And Jesus came in the form of a man because he is the prototype of what you are supposed to look like.
Amen. Amen.
Yes.
And he is showing us what Adam looked like. Woo! That's why Paul, by the Spirit of God, called him the second Adam. That's what that image looked like. That's what that image we're talking about. And so we have faith in God. We have faith in what he has said and what he is saying. That's the reason why every time I look at the Word of God, when I approach the Word of God, I have to approach it as if I am actually standing or sitting or kneeling before God. I approach it reverently. What it says is what God wants me to know. It's who God wants me to understand I am. And what God wants me to understand I can do. And what God wants me to understand I can have. He wants me to understand it. That's why when I'm looking at it, I approach it reverently. And so we saw in Romans, the 3rd chapter, that this faith is a law. And a law is something that does not discriminate. It will operate for whoever operates it. It will operate for whoever operates it. Whoever operates it, it will operate for them. Whoever cooperates with it, it will operate for them.
Yes.
It does not discriminate. It is a law. Doesn't matter if you're white or if you're black or if you're rich or if you're poor or if you are tall or if you're short or if you're thin or if you're stock. It doesn't matter. It will operate for whoever operates it. It is a law. It is a spiritual law. And it comes by not praying. It doesn't come by fasting, but it comes by hearing and hearing the Rhema word of God. Faith comes by hearing the Rhema word of God. And when God speaks to you, his voice is irresistible. It is irresistible. When God is speaking to you, it is irresistible. And so we have to approach, some of the scriptures that God has had certain ones to write. We have to approach it with a sanctified imagination. Just think about it when Abraham was talking to God. Or when Moses was speaking to God through the bush. What was that? What was that? You have to think about how was that happening? Because whatever thoughts you come up with then that's what you're going to be hoping and expecting to happen for you. So you better get it right. You better ask the Spirit of God to show you correctly how that was happening. What was happening when Moses was talking to God? What was happening when Joshua was talking to the man with the sword?
Oh, yeah.
So that you can understand, because here God is showing us that he makes these, I call close encounters of the fourth kind. And all of us, and the reason why you are here tonight is because somehow God has made a communication contact with you. He has contacted you. Think about that. Think about that. Because it wasn't the sermon that got you. It was something else that got you. You have to think about that. That's how God deals with you. That's how God communicates with you.